We are live, apparently. We are live. Is that the case? This might work a little better. You won't see my rats, but I'll say hello for them another day. Bitcoin, what are you doing today? The Asian market certainly is on top of things. They have tended to be pretty bearish in the past months, anyways. The whole market is obviously bearish, but it's pretty clear that we're hitting resistance on the 8 hour. We just switched over to an 8 hour a new 8 hour candle, and in the last few hours, the last candle was a pretty intense one. I woke up this morning feeling pretty decent about Asia's push up, but in fact it turned out to be a bit of a fake out on their part. And my suspicion is that it's actually a double fake out, that we're going to reconcile here along this new line that appears to be forming, where we can see was resistance up here, now is support, on the way down. It's strange. I still don't quite understand exactly how to model that in my head, except that it's just a simple structure which any human and or machine can kind of be easily programmed, let's say, to know how to decide based on this simple linear data. But anyways, we have a huge wick to the downside and large incoming volume. If we might expect here that the next candle won't be in line with this candle. It's entirely possible that the next few candles are going to be a bit lower volume, and if it is the case, then we can expect to continue to slide down this. But in the next 24 hours, we will be within breaking distance of this channel. And if we fall out of this channel beyond this new resistance here, or support rather, expect further downside momentum. I mean, there's nothing in the cards. There's no news, there's no expectations. I mean, September, we're expecting the merge for Ethereum. Bullish as hell. So maybe altcoin season has begun. There's people out on the interwebs making such the claim. I'm sure that we'd all like to see that, any of the long-term holders. But let's just wait and see what the charts tell us. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye with this short little update. Incoming volume is strong. We've lost over 3% in the past 8 hours approximately. Everything is down. DXY is, of course, not surprisingly up if everything is down. And there's just the volatility. It's really hard right now to kind of see any short-term clear patterns, but long-term, we can see that, in fact, we have reversed out and we're reclaiming some of these pockets of liquidity down here. The next big pocket's going to be somewhere in this range, probably even picking up this guy because it overlaps with this huge move. So there's going to be resistance until we get down here, but once we do get down here, expect again quick, fast moves. Stay tuned. Cheers.